I mean, that's practically a Pomeranian, though.
But it's just like a really big Pomeranian.
Yeah, the problem with the Poms is that you gotta like, my mother-in-law has a Pom, and it's a cute dog. It's an adorable dog. It's awesome because it's very well. It like doesn't make any sound, and there's so much fur around it. No, not this one. Okay. There's so much fur around it that like it actually eats up sound around you, so it actually makes the room a little quieter, which is great. The problem is once a year she'll bring it over. We're not supposed to have dogs in my apartment, but no one else in my fucking complex gives a shit, and they all have security. Like what are those? What do they call them? Mental health dogs. Just as a
Isn't that fun?
It is fun. Anyway, she'll bring it over every once in a while so I don't feel too badly. And the dog's great. But one time she brought it over and the thing's mouth just smelled like a rotting trash can. And I was like, what is going on with this thing's mouth? And she's like, well, I gotta take it in to get its teeth clean, but the dog, like they can't clean it without putting it out, and it's very dangerous. So once every 2 years, they have to like kind of put it under and then get in there and scrape the shit out of its teeth. And I'm like, I gotta be honest with you. I'll do it right now. Like if you give me the $200, I'll put this dog to sleep, and I will wash its mouth out because it smells.
You just ask the dog to take its shoe off and lay on the floor.
Oh my God! I'm like, get on your back. I'm like, thanks, cool, Greg. Hey, what's up, everyone? Thanks for joining us today on the morning show. It is Thursday, but more importantly than that, it is Deadpool day, and we had a lot of the guys are out of the office. Tim's out of the office traveling. Greg's out of the office. Andrea's out of the office. Everyone's out of the office for various things as all of the pre-E3 stuff starts to heat up. We're not going to tell people what's going on, but I mean, it's no secret. Greg and Andrea are at the Black Ops event right now, and I believe they just announced something cool. So
you'll hear about that on Games Daily.
Yeah, you guys they'll check in on that. But more importantly, the squad that is holding it down tonight is all going to see Deadpool, and I am very excited. The reviews are coming in.
Yeah.
I've seen, no spoilers by the way, but I've seen some people just be like, hey, it's more Deadpool, and I'm okay with that.
I mean, that's all you can really ask for.
A lot of people are saying it's nice to have a movie that has nothing to do with an overarching 19-movie cinematic universe.
You can just go in and enjoy it.
Just go in and enjoy it. I feel that's going to be the case tonight. I'm going to get a hot dog and probably a Diet Coke. And then, of course, we are going to come back and do our spoiler-free review of that movie for about 5 minutes and then get into spoiler territory. But it's not going to be an MCU and review, by the way. It will be eventually, I think, if we ever do that series, as Fox figures its shit out and sells itself to Disney. But for right now, it's going to be a good old-fashioned kind of funny review. So you guys can watch it and get spoiler-free impressions. And of course, I'm sure we'll talk about it on Friday morning.
I guess we don't have to do...
What?
For the regular reviews, we don't do... I would kind of like the idea of just ranking Ragu Bagu in there. Yeah, so I guess it's because it's the only Deadpool 2 movie.
Well, I like the idea of ranking Ragu Bagu because then it will piss off Greg.
Oh, because we do it without him.
Because we do it without him.
But here's the thing, guys.
We need the overly long list that he reads through 5 times.
We don't have that list.
Okay, well I can just make it up. Those fucks from Thor and Bacon Guy are on there.
Yeah, but like you're talking bottom and top of the list.
Yeah.
Like you're talking number 19 and number 4?
We can fill in the rest.
Bacon Guy's 4?
Bacon Guy is, I want to say 4. Michael B. Jordan's 2, right? Isn't Thanos 1?
I think so.
Yeah.
There was someone else in there. What was the movie that came? Oh no, Vulture. Vulture was up there, right? Vulture was like 2 or 3.
Vulture's up there real good.
I think it's 3.
Let's just make up our own list. We'll call it Ragu Bagu 2.
Do you want me to?
Can you see if the Twitter's available?
Any one of you people, this is why I don't like that we don't have that thing anymore, delay.
I don't know what you mean. Oh.
Oh, you mean the delay?
Yeah.
No,
that thing anymore, the delay?
Yeah,
the delay.
No one will jump on it. And if someone in the chat here jumps on that account, I guarantee you we can hit them up and they'll be like, yeah, for sure you can have it.
Ragu Bagu Vids 2. And again, if it's Ragu Bagu Vids 2 is already taken and they're going to be Pisha leaks about it and not give it to us, we'll just get Ragu Bagu Vids 2.0 or something like that, you know?
Okay.
Or 2 or 3. It
doesn't, Stop giving them away!
There is a number of, whatever number is Ragu Bagu
like
Vids 69. There you go. That's what's going to happen.
I'm working on it.
All right, you don't actually have to do this, by the way.
But I want to.
We have access to Ragu Bagu Vids.
Do we?
We don't know the list. That's the problem.
It doesn't matter. Does it matter?
What if we just stole it from Andy?
We could just steal it from Andy. Andy's got the list.
Andy does not have the list.
We could also just go back and watch the last episode.
That seems like a lot of work that no one is going to do.
I feel like we've got an army of people out there that have nothing better to do than go back and watch the Infinity War.
Nick, they have plenty better to do.
Hey, everyone.
You just choose to do
It's me, Nick Scarpino. If you could help us out, if someone out there could help us out and watch our Infinity War in review, the MCU in review, Infinity War, and tell us, just tweet at me what the full list of Ragu Bagu is, but also tag Greg in it and say, you snooze, you lose, motherfucker.
Dang.
Cable's going on this list. Don't use the word motherfucker, but like, use it, but like.
Use it.
But you know, like asterisk it out.
You could say like MF.
No.
Like
How about biatch?
Wait, are you trying to just like disconnect yourself from like cursing, or like what's the plan of not using motherfucker?
Well, let's call a spade here, okay? The whole goal of this is just to annoy Greg. So, whatever's gonna get under his skin a little bit more.
You think a censored motherfucker is gonna annoy him less
or
more?
More? What do you think?
I
think a censored would be like, hey, we're still being respectful to you, but you left Andy here, and now Andy is the keeper of Ragu Bagu vids. No, it's cool, Andy. We're not trying to actually talk to Kevin and have a conversation with him.
He's coming and talking about work stuff.
Yeah.
You have a delay on the audio.
The audio delay, you mean?
Yeah, the audio's behind.
All right.
Now I feel foolish, don't I?
You look at me.
Some people walk into the room completely oblivious to what we're doing. And I granted, Andy on this case was telling us of a technical problem.
Yeah.
But I was literally locked eyes with Kevin talking to him, and then Andy just walked in front of him and started whispering.
Sure, he could have waited.
He could have waited a couple seconds on that one. But it's okay, guys.
On the plus side,
because like we've always mentioned,
we're playing fast
the
and loose
host of the show, the show itself, the actual like flow of it, not that important.
No.
What's generally important, what's happening at the back of the room.
Yeah, that's why we added the third mic.
It's true. It's true. One day we'll just have cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
So that my job is that much easier, and I don't have to worry so much about actually being here to entertain people on a daily basis. Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Here on the twitch.tv/kindoffunnygames morning show, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks so much for joining us. Of course, we do this show each and every day, 11 a.m. Pacific time, West Coast, Best Coast time, Monday through Friday. I'll be back tomorrow, of course. I believe with Andy, he's hosting as well. It's been a great show. Thank you guys. Kevin, please, no, I'm joking.
I was like, oh, we done already?
That'd be amazing, I know. Wouldn't that be great? No, I'm just very excited to get to Deadpool.
I am too.
And I'm low energy today. Not low energy. I'm tired, but relaxed. I don't feel like doing the rigmarole. You know, can we just be relaxed today?
Yeah, you
Amazon
missed
Prime, use your Amazon Prime, give it to Snowbike Mike. If not, he's got a big Puma head.
Puma head.
I hate that you say
I
it like
hate
that.
You say words that are just
you
wrong.
You said it before we started the show correctly. So now you do it just because. Yes.
Because I haven't heard him say Puma in a long, long time.
No, we were casually talking about Pumas.
Just real quick, Nick. Why? Why were you guys casually talking about Pumas?
We were talking about Snowbike Mike, and he's got a big Puma head.
Okay. All right.
He's got a big Puma costume.
If we skip the rigmarole, we're still doing the housekeeping.
Yeah,
because I got it to work again.
Yeah, okay. Let's do it.
Right now?
Go for it. It's the best.
What kind of hotel is this?
Ladies and gentlemen, top on housekeeping. Today, it's prom season. We've got some great things planned for you. Can't announce them, but trust me, this is going to be a fun event. Go to kindoffunny.com/tickets and get yours. It's June 30th. Joe.
Yes.
Are we doing a stream next Friday?
Yes, but it's not for the thing that you think it's for.
Okay.
We moved, so I can confirm that on.
Well, he talked about it yesterday, so you can just stop the.
I straight up threw it out there yesterday.
Oh, well, that's getting moved to the 30th of May.
Okay.
But there will be a stream next Friday for something else.
Okay. Are we allowed to tell people what that's for?
I don't think so.
Okay, cool.
Greg and I are working on
that.
Okay,
cool. Well, so the prom stream has been moved back a week, which is better, for me at least, because...
we got a lot of stuff going on.
We got a lot of shit going on.
So yeah, May 30th, kind of funny, monster prom.
June 30th, prom. And let me tell you something right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a fun one. This is going to be a fun one. You're not going to want to miss this.
If you could only hear the conversations that have been going on in this office this week about things that are in the works.
Yeah. I'm excited.
It's a little bit ridiculous. Just a little bit.
We'll see if even half of them come true. I'll be happy.
Yesterday's conversation was one of my favorites.
It was. We'll have to... One day we'll do a post on that one later after the show. But I don't want to spoil it for people right now. Okay, next piece of housekeeping news. Actually, you know what? I already talked about the fact that we're going to do the Deadpool review tonight, which is great. We do have one more piece of housekeeping news. I want our good friend of the show and probably everyone's favorite Funhouse guest, Rahul Kohli, just announced on Twitter that iZombie has been confirmed for its 5th and final season. unfortunately, the show's going to end after that. So what I need everyone to do is send that beautiful man with that beautiful beard some sweet, nasty love. Tell him how much we love him, and tell him that he's always got a home both here and more importantly at Funhouse. So let him know that.
No, we have to bring him back. We can't push him to Funhouse.
He's too far gone, Joey.
Kevin, pull up that tweet. Can you pull that tweet up?
Yeah, I was trying to search for it, sorry.
It's okay, it's in the housekeeping.
Oh, is it? Okay, great.
Okay, fine. You don't think there's any redemption that eventually someday will become the favorites?
No, I doubt that. Yeah, he tweeted, there it is, folks. iZombie Season 5 will be our last and final season. We don't actually have to say our goodbyes for some time yet, so today I just want to thank this fandom for supporting our show. Without you, this announcement would have happened years ago. It really is lovely that they've gotten...
Damn it, I hate that first response, though. It's just so upsetting. It's the accessibility, Nick.
You know what, Kevin?
Yeah.
When you're right, you're right. It's annoying to me.
It's annoying
that
to everyone.
Kovac just swooped in
on
my moment to wish Rahul just a fond farewell, a bon venue, bon genou,
bon voyage,
whatever. And now they're just going back and forth, and Adam's tuning us into the Adam Kovac show, and I feel like
these are fans.
Well, no, Adam's really did start
Greg Miller pops in there.
Greg, of course, got on there, not to be outdone. And then now look, this is what I don't appreciate about Greg. Greg's not here for 2 days, and he's already giving Funhouse the thumbs up. I don't get it. Like, is he gonna go to Funhouse too? Am I gonna be on the rock by myself?
He's been in LA for a whole week.
Greg, Nick, I'm confused. Didn't you just do that also?
What's that?
You give Funhouse the thumbs up for Rahul.
I did, but that was...
You did the exact same thing Greg did.
Yeah, but that was absolutely 100% fake. I don't like... I still... I was trying to be...
I noticed that.
Yeah, I was trying to be sort of like cool, you know, where I'm like, it's like, you know, be cool. Like, it's cool if you want to go there too. Yeah. Because it's, you know, I'm sure it's a very emotional day for him and the iZombie cat. But in reality, it was a test.
Yeah.
And it's like when you're like, you get a divorce and the other is about to remarry and like, do you want to come to the wedding? You're like, I'd love to come to the wedding. Just in the back of your mind, you're like, I don't want to go to that fucking wedding.
No,
I don't want to go to your stupid wedding.
Idea.
I don't want to see you be happy. Do you see what I'm saying?
I do. I 100% understand. I'm picking up what you're throwing down.
Does that make me a bad person?
No.
No.
Sometimes you just need to have self-preservation. Do what's good for you.
I feel like
Can't worry about other people all the time.
I just feel like people aren't taking my feelings into consideration enough.
Frankly, it's bullshit.
I mean, frankly, I'm tired of it. Okay, if you're all not thinking about me
all the time
on just a consistent basis, then you're not living your life correctly.
How many people do you think out there don't understand that you're joking?
Oh no, everyone understands I'm joking. Well, at this point, I don't know.
That's why
the point where I almost spit out my coffee, I think, gives it away.
At this point, I feel like my persona on this channel has just shifted to anything, anytime, anywhere. It doesn't matter, you know? I just kind of say stuff. What happened? Did we go down?
No, we're fine. You added the big topic.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh, I did.
Joey did. And do you know what they are?
Oh yeah, no, I do. Yeah.
I thought we were done with this yesterday.
You know, I don't. Joey's the co-host today.
You can't stop art
She gets to put
existing.
No, you most
some of this
can.
on.
Oh yeah, you most certainly can.
Art is a movement, Kevin.
I love that one so much.
Don't look at him yet.
No, I love it. People are so creative. We're gonna go into a few more of the first annual Kevin Coelho Photoshop Challenge. By annual, I mean this might be a weekly thing.
Why?
Not for you.
Oh, okay.
I mean just a Photoshop challenge. Like we pick a picture of Andy next time and have people do it. I like the bit. It gives us
it's a good bit.
Hours and hours. Like there's nothing better than telling the audience they have to entertain you. You know what I mean?
But they want to. They're good kids.
No, it's fun. It's all in good faith and all in good fun, rather. So that's going to be happening for our big topic in about, I would say, probably 10, 15 minutes. Before we get into that, that's it for housekeeping. Of course, today's episode of the Kind of Funny Morning Show is brought to you by MeUndies. We're going to get to that read a little bit later when we give away a game. And then, of course, a tip reminder, we will read any tips and we will accept clips for consideration in the fun clip section at the $5 or above level or 500 bits. Again, you can submit the clip for $5, but that does not guarantee that we will watch the clip. If the clip is dumb, moronic, or just Kevin is not feeling it, he will throw it right out, and I have nothing to say for that. We have imbued him with that power, and I cannot take it away from him.
This is true.
Nobody gave me that
Hearing
power.
you do the rigmarole gets increasingly more impressive on Tuesday when Kevin and I hosted the show, I had to do it. I forgot like 60% of it.
The thing is, you can't. The thing is, every time I host GOG, I don't even try anymore because Greg's done that spiel so much that he just goes on autopilot. I don't listen to it anymore.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what he says. Sometimes 5 best friends gather on this table, each bringing topics for your amusement. I think is how it goes.
Yeah, sounds right.
But like.
But if you like changed a couple words in there, I don't know that I could tell you.
No, and you know that's the thing is like all you have to get across is hey, we do the show every day, and if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free Twitch Prime subscription. Please link that to us. I gave it to the master of Puma, Snowbike Mike, and guess what? I might give it to him again. I like him so much.
Fuck
He's so entertaining that he might get
my next month. You have to spread the love, Nick. That's
I'll
the
be
whole
honest
point.
with you. I know we're supposed to spread the love, but I also want everyone to know that I'm incredibly selfish, and Snowbike Mike makes me smile. And Teddy Chinaris, I gave it to him last month, and he was just an ingrate about it. He didn't thank me. He didn't.
Never once has there been any video evidence of any thankfulness.
He's never at any point. No, he did. Teddy, if you're watching, thank you. I appreciate you.
Teddy was
we'll give it to someone. Who else in the community are we doing is doing a great job? You think?
There's a lot of people I could pull up. I guess the other question is I don't know who we've already given it to.
I've given it to J Jam. No, I haven't given it to J Jamrod yet.
Did you give it to Crave Snow?
I gave it to Crave Snow.
Who's on right now?
Teddy Chinaris. Snowbike Mike.
I don't know if Mr.
And there was
Penguin
one more in there. There was one more in there that was like Balloon Bobble or something crazy like that. I might have made that one up.
Yeah, that's not one that I know.
Theoretically speaking. God, I look so tan right now.
If you are a community streamer, you should tweet me and let me know so that we can add you to the list.
We want to spread the love. It's egotistical to give it to ourselves.
Geek Plays, Bryce is up on the list.
Okay.
Jessica Howard.
Oh, Jessica Howard, I can do that.
Just got affiliate yesterday.
I saw that.
Which is exciting.
Congrats, Jessica. You also, but in more important news, about 2 weeks ago, I started following you on Twitter. That's huge. So good for you. You see what I'm saying? You might get a retweet from the master of disaster over here. So congrats. If you're not watching this, oof, this will be the last time I talk about you then. Is she?
I think she's
well, someone better tell her, because I expect a thank you from her for giving her a shout out on the show. That's how it works. Am I getting too egotistical?
I think it's funny.
Have I become tyrannical?
I think you just have to keep going further.
I'm going further with it.
So that
I walked in today and I thought to myself, wow, we've gotten away with some crazy shit on this show in the last month. We've said some crazy shit. And no one's called us out yet on it.
No.
And if they have, I sure haven't seen that because I only check Twitter once a day and I follow a ton of people.
Maybe once a day.
No, I'm sure if someone took umbrage with any of the things that we did on the show, Tim would tell me. Tim would find it.
Yeah.
But I feel like everyone else just be cool. You know what I mean?
Be cool.
Just, hey.
Hey.
Just
including
be cool.
Kevin.
Be cool.
Be cool.
What? I am cool.
Kevin's cool.
You're trying to stop art, Kevin.
Kevin, don't stop art.
At no point did I say I was going to stop it. I just hate it, and I can't wait till it's your turn.
Cut to the third game. Can you do it? I just want everyone to know this is what I get to look at every day. Cool Greg just comes in, and he just supports us. And he's eating Sour Patch Kids.
Oh, I'm on camera?
I love him. I love him. This camera is fantastic. Oh, you figured out how to get the display stuff off of it.
Yes,
That's
I did.
impressive.
Nick, let me talk about these Sour Patch Kids.
Let's talk about the Sour Patch Kids for a second.
Just a few moments. Cool, Greg, can you hand the bag to Joey? You know, they're Sour Patch Kids, so they're not that bad, but people are experimenting with some shit they should not be.
No.
Horrible.
So
Sour Patch Kids freeze, and it says on the bag right up here with a cooling sensation.
That's right, the menthols of Sour Patch Kids.
It's
that sounds awful.
That
Go
sounds
aad.
Bad.
Do
I don't like
you
Sour
guys want
Patch
to try
Kids.
them?
But see, the bottom part, the lemonade part.
I kind of want to try
love
one.
lemonade.
I would like you to try one so that you can tell the kids what you think about this new Sour Patch menthols.
Cool Greg, which one do I eat?
Which flavor
What
is
flavor?
best?
Blue? Blue's my favorite.
Blue.
Is blue good?
Blue's your
Blue's
favorite
always good.
flavor?
Favorite color.
Blue has a tendency to be the blueberry.
What is it? Blue is blue raspberry lemonade.
Close enough. Now, wait till the mentholness kicks in, because it's there.
I want to try the cherry lime lemonade. I don't even like
they're
Sour Patch
good.
Kids.
But they all just taste like lemonade.
Right, 100%.
And I don't.
Do you feel the mentholness?
Not yet.
Oh.
But it's also because I think
They're
all of
very
my
sour.
taste buds are dead because of all the coffee
smoking.
I drink and
Oh,
smoking.
coffee, yeah.
The other day I had a ridiculous craving for a cigarette. Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Whoa, that's weird.
It's weird, right?
And that's off-putting. Jared, come taste one of these.
If you want.
Put 2 of these in. Whoa, I don't like that at all. What kind of psychopath puts menthol in a fucking Sour Patch Kid?
No, I just poked my head around the corner because I thought I heard you say that tastes like chlamydia, and I was like, I'm sure that's not what you were saying.
No, you can't taste chlamydia. I would know.
No, you actually can.
I would know.
All right, that's what I thought I heard.
Which answer is more concerning, you or Kevin?
Nicely done.
Now,
Thank you. I got to grasp the new mic. Kevin showed me the right way to hold the new mic.
He's very particular about that.
He is.
I don't like
really
that.
is.
Well, he says it gets better sound. Like you can hear. Apparently, if you hold it like this, you can hear the breathing.
Yeah, I understand.
But now, like this,
Don't exaggerate.
it's correct.
For the kids.
Right there.
I want,
That's weird.
on some level, a telescoping thing that Kevin can hit a button and it goes, and you just walk up and talk to him.
I'm in. I'm sold.
And then you hit the button and it goes, We were worried, however, and I will say this is a joke I made at your expense, and I make it a lot.
Well,
we were worried that you were going to hit the mic and potentially strangle yourself with it.
Oh, just because I constantly walk into the set and harm myself?
Constantly.
Yeah.
1 out of every 2 times, and I love Jerry, he's one of my favorite human beings on this planet, but every once in a while, 1 out of every 2 times, nails his head on that light right there.
I'm a bumbling idiot.
You're not bumbling, you're just tall, and the lights are dark.
Well, y'all are tall too, though.
No. Thank you.
Greg's taller than I am.
Greg is tall, but Greg doesn't care if he. I mean, Greg's been hit on the head so many times he doesn't notice shit anymore.
That must be what it is.
He just tried, like Greg.
No
Well, you know what I mean? Like he's probably had so many mini concussions from Backyard Wrestling Federation that at this point, like,
What's one more?
Yeah, well, you know, just a little impulsive now. You know, he's out there killing people.
When's the last time you hit your head, Joey?
The last time I hit my head?
Yeah.
I feel like it was fairly recently, and I feel like it was somewhere here.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if it was like on one of these things. No, I'm not.
Can't remember. It must have been pretty hard.
Yeah.
I will go on a limb and say these Sour Patch Kids are terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that menthol.
Try one of these. Try one of these and tell me the menthol afterward is fucking
I can't really with the. Well, I could take a sliver.
Are you on the keto?
No.
Yeah, I'm on
Don't
keto.
blow your diet
Yeah.
for this. It's not worth the joke.
Yeah.
It's terrible. I'm excited that Are we allowed to talk about the thing I'm doing later?
Yeah, absolutely, we're allowed to talk about
I'm
it.
doing
Sit
later.
down. Sit down, Jared.
Oh yeah. Oh, I got to sit down.
Well, you have to sit because he's got a camera.
I got
on
to sit.
you.
All right, I got the camera on me. No, you're coming on Red Dead Radio today. We're recording today here in the Kind of Funny studio. Thank you for that.
Thank you for inviting me, and thank you ahead of time because your fans are going to be like, this guy knows nothing about Red Dead Redemption.
But a lot about film.
That's true.
And that's why you're here, because Red Dead talks a whole lot about film and TV and Western mythos.
I can bullshit about film better than anyone on this planet.
Yeah.
Fact.
And you're going to be on today doing exactly that. Well, I mean, it won't be up today. This will actually be next week's episode. So it won't be till next Friday that it airs.
I love that.
But we'll record it today.
Perfect.
This week's episode is Brian Altano, which goes up tomorrow.
Brian Altano.
Yep.
What a breath of fresh air.
We had
coming
fun.
into the
We talked
office
about
yesterday.
East Coast and West Coast hip hop.
Well, that's always fun.
It was a fun show. Yeah.
He knows both because
Biggie
he's lived on
versus
both
Tupac?
coasts.
That was the idea. That was why I brought him in.
That's beautiful.
So it's kind
Also,
of fun.
shout out to your shirt today.
Oh, thank you.
This
Like my
amazing
shirt?
Japanese Atari shirt.
Yeah, I'm losing a little weight here, and so I bought
Looks
some new
great.
shirts.
How
and
much
this
have
is
you
one of
dropped
them.
so far in keto?
About 20 pounds, I'd say.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Thanks.
Let's get you down to Altano.
That's where I'm headed.
Right now, Altano looks like literally like if he skips a meal, he'll die.
Yep.
And
I think he looks healthy.
jealous of him for that.
I think he looks healthy now.
Oh, I don't think
You're
I
so
don't,
jealous of
I don't.
him.
I'm not saying it's good or bad. I'm just saying
That's what you
I would love to be that skinny. I don't know that my body will allow it, but whatever he's got going on, it's perfect. He's so skinny that it's like I want to legitimately have to wear a belt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like if you don't wear a belt, no matter what, the pants just
You're
fall
like-
off you. Or like you're so
need a
skinny
wiggle.
that people go, like you look like you have abs,
Well,
but just because you're skinny. I love that.
he and I
love
are
that so
he and
much.
I are eating similarly right now, but he's been doing it much longer, and he still eats less than I do, and exercises a little more. I think.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm working on it, but
We
he's
should,
gotta
when
quickly-
you hit a level that you want to talk about it, we should pop you on here and have a conversation. I'd love to hear what you're doing as far as like your macros or how much if you're tracking that stuff.
Yeah.
It'd be great to check back in on that.
I'm
As
in.
You know, I love the ketogenic diet. I'm a huge fan. Can I stay on it? Yes. Did I fail miserably last night when I ate a whole just sleeve of Oreos? Maybe.
Oh, I mean, wow, a sleeve of Oreos.
tried your
That
best.
sounds amazing. That sounds so good.
It was fantastic.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
It was fantastic.
I should
I
probably
felt-
let y'all do a show now.
Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah.
You're fine. For anyone out there asking, Nick, you failed in your diet. Yes, I did, but I was having the worst allergy attack I've ever had in my life yesterday. All day.
Yeah.
I went home, took another Claritin, had to go out and get Zyrtec, doubled up on it. Heart started beating a little fast, didn't care, felt
Was
better.
that from the meds or was that from all the coffee?
I mean, column A, column B, mix it up however you want to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess the moral of the story is this: don't fuck with Sour Patch Kids.
Yeah. These are not
These are some, whatever this bastardized version of the Sour Patch Kid is.
Sour Patch Kids freeze.
These are terrible.
No, man.
They're gross. Throw them out.
If I wanted a mint, I would eat a mint.
But it's not a mint, it's a menthol. But it's not a peppermint.
But they had right next to them.
Menthol things.
It has a minty feel to it, but this has coated my tongue now, like when I used to smoke menthol cigarettes. You'd be like, you know what I mean? Like when you smoke a Newport or a menthol Marlboro.
Yeah, I got it.
Or a menthol Camel Crush.
Yep.
Those all together, man.
Oh, fuck, man, those are so good.
What if they just
let me just smell
osmosis into the bag?
Hey, but they right next to that bag, they had the opposite. They had the, I think it was either called Fire, which I know you hate, or Hot. It was
like
the
cinnamon?
spicy ones.
Those I wouldn't mind so much because I do like I like those.
Nasty.
What do they call them?
Hot tamale, red tamales?
Yeah, hot tamales.
Hot tamales.
Cool.
Yeah, the ones that like. Yeah, I love those. They're like the.
But these kind of have a tendency to chop up the top of your mouth and everything, and adding a little bit of spice to that. I don't know.
I don't know. It could be fun. Could be bad. We'll see tonight, ladies and gentlemen, when we tweet out pictures of our snacks from Deadpool 2.
Will it be mini Kit Kats?
It's gonna be mini Twigs because it's a thing now with Andy. I surprise him halfway through. I go, Andy, I got this for you, and he hates it because I whisper to him, but he also loves it because I give him treats.
Yeah,
I give him snacks and treats.
It's positive reinforcement for the whispering.
It very much is. Kevin.
Yeah, what's up,
It's
dude?
news time. The news. I love that more than
You didn't do
I
the
could
news
either.
echo.
No, Kevin told me to stop
You
doing it.
shouldn't, yeah.
I did it like 3 times
Did you do
on
it 3 times?
Tuesday.
You want to do it again?
Yeah.
All right, Kevin, it's news. The news. Again, I love this so much.
Guys,
What?
the news echo, you doing the news echo before it does it is kind of growing on me.
It's amazing.
When you
Isn't
did it,
it
I was
cool?
like, haha, it's
I
pretty
know.
fun.
I know. If we can't have good content on the show, we're at least gonna have good jokes and stupid jokes, I should say. Top news story today. Man, the news was slow today. I gotta be honest. I
there's
put
not a whole
these
lot of
together.
stuff.
I was like, what the fuck how am I gonna title this?
Yeah.
This comes from Slash Film. This was an interview with the producer of Captain Marvel. Said that they wanted to do something differently with the structure of this film so that they didn't hit the exact same beats of every origin story that's ever been known to man, i.e. They get power in the very first act, they explore the power in the second act, and they fight someone that's got that same power in the third act, and they realize something about their power. Well, he said, we're trying to do something different. Quote, I think there's a structure to origin films that audiences sometimes can get ahead of very quickly. So, if we do origin films, internally we talk about how we can subvert that structure. For instance, Captain Marvel is an origin movie, in that you haven't seen her before, but we think we've stumbled upon a structure that isn't the traditional structure of what origin movies typically are, which is what I just described. There's a lot of time. There's a lot of times when a typical origin story movie is structured like, there's a lot of times what a typical origin movie is structured like, but we introduce new characters moving forward. We want to find ways to subvert that structure so at least the experience of film feels new to audiences. We're very conscious of making sure that audiences don't get things that feel like we've seen them before. I would say that's actually pretty accurate for Marvel. Like we get these origin stories, but they give us a little something different. Having said that,
they have some different tones. They're not always like cut and dry.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see what they do with this. Having said that, I'm sure it will fit into the origin story structure on some level.
Because
Carol Danvers starts as Carol Danvers and then gets a power and then learns about the power and then fights someone that has a similar power.
Yeah, I
hope they don't do the similar power.
There's a reason why it's like a pattern is because it works.
It does work. And let me explain something to you.
But they don't normally expect you to do 19 movies around the same
But that's fair, but here's an important distinction to make, right? Like Spider-Man Homecoming, kind of an origin story in that we hadn't really seen this iteration of Spider-Man before.
Yeah.
We didn't need his powers. Now with Captain Marvel, I'd say, we need to see I want a little context as to where she comes from, because I'm not familiar with Captain Marvel.
Yeah, she's not as established.
Alien.
She like merges with the Kree, right? Yeah.
Sounds like you're very familiar.
Well, I saw like an episode of Avengers or something like that. Earth's Mightiest Heroes or whatever it was, a cartoon series. That's the full breadth of my comic book knowledge. Spoilers: all of my comic book knowledge comes from cartoons.
With
if
everything
there wasn't a
except
cartoon,
that Spider-Man that you like that's not a bad place to come from.
Spectacular Spider-Man, Ultimate Spider-Man, excuse me, is better. I would not know about Morph were it not for the 1993 X-Men movie, X-Men cartoon series. Morph, buddy.
Wait, Morph. Is that Wolverine or is that Morph?
Morph. No, Morph sounds like, hey, I'm Morph. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah, he
Wolverine's
does.
like, Morph, buddy.
They had something going on,
I never
right?
got to tell my parents about you. You know?
They right there.
I wanted you to meet Mama. Morph.
You really missed out on a portion of your life where, like, in an alternate universe, Nick, you could have been a voice actor.
Man, I am a voice actor. We did voices for Lego games.
We're on IMDb as voice actors.
We are on the IMDb. It's hilarious because I look at some of my IMDb credits and I'm like, what a sham. What
the IGN ones?
Oh,
They'll
all
let
of those.
anyone
What a
have an
fucking,
IMDb page.
I'm such a goddamn YouTuber, right? Like when you look at all these, all these YouTubers have movies that they've made. In reality, they just called it a movie, and they put it up on their channel. It's like, give me a fucking break.
We need to have some like rules and regulations.
Oh my
here.
God, I was watching. I forget what channel I was watching, but I started laughing because every YouTube video, like blogger, like the vloggers, are all the same. Where it's like, hey, what's up? I'm so and so, and then there's always a cut. Because they can't actually get through an entire intro without putting a cut there.
Oh, yeah.
It's hilarious. And it's always the exact same. Hey, what's up? I'm so-and-so. Cut. Today you're watching this. Cut. Here's the story. Cut. Like, I'd love to do an episode of our show where it's like that.
We
just cut it down to like 5 minutes, but it's every jump cut ever imaginable. Jesus. Maybe try to get someone to have a seizure.
What vloggers are you watching?
I'm not going to call them out.
Okay.
Because I don't want their wrath.
Okay.
But they're beauty vloggers. And they have no idea who I am.
Why are you watching beauty vloggers?
Every now and again.
You don't need makeup.
Now, I just
like
want to know
see what the other side lives like, you know?
I want to know if Nick and I have any overlap in the beauty vloggers that we watch.
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit.
Okay.
I don't know that you and I watch them for the same reasons, though. I'll be honest with you, Joe.
I can tell you right now,
I can guarantee
you
not.
do not. Yeah.
I will say that I might get a thing or two out of that maybe you don't necessarily get out of it, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
I get tips and tricks. All those things.
Nick, what do you get? What was that? What did you get?
What's that, Kev?
Next story?
Yeah, next story. That sounds great. That sounds great. Deadpool, of course, opening this weekend, set to open hugely. Huge. For a worldwide opening. I don't think it's going to topple Infinity War by any stretch of the imagination, but this is according to IGN via Deadline. Per Deadline, the sequel is poised to make between 305 million to 350 million worldwide this weekend. This is split between 130 million to 150 million domestically and 175 to 200 million internationally. That's pretty big for Deadpool. Now, I know this movie costs a lot more, but remember, originally the first movie was like 50 mil or something like that and made a ton, so I think they probably quadrupled the budget for this bad boy. No, quadruple might be bad. They at least doubled it. So the fact that they're going to open with 350 is ridiculous.
They're going to make their money back on this one.
They're gonna, but they're going to get creamed next week by Solo. So that's the problem, is they have 1 week of lead time.
So?
Yeah. People are hyped for Solo.
I feel like the majority of people I've talked to are like, eh.
They're
On Solo?
They're
like,
so hurt from The Last Jedi that, like, I don't think the hype is as strong as it would have been had The Last Jedi not been a piece of shit.
There's so much. There was someone in the comments that was like,
"What, Joey? You don't have a fucking opinion of The Last Jedi."
I think it's fine.
I also like that Kevin's drinking with the metal Coke straw that he has. It's fantastic.
He also has an umbrella.
It's a good straw.
He does have an umbrella. He likes to party. What's wrong with you? You don't like to party?
I mean, I like to party, but not with my like iced coffee.
Kevin, does Joey not like to party?
Joey doesn't like to party.
Have you met me?
We're not going to get into that, Joey. You've asked me. You've called our HR department and said, please stop talking about my nocturnal habits of consuming beverages.
Nick.
Yeah. What?
Are we done with this story?
Yeah, we sure are.
I don't think they're going to be as eclipsed by Solo as much as you think.
The thing is, I haven't looked at a ton of the review roundups for this because I just kind of... Deadpool, admittedly, not as important to me in the grand scheme of things. Yeah. I'm going in, I assume we're going to have a fun night. Maybe we'll get sushi ahead of time, and we'll just enjoy
We're not going to that
Deadpool.
Theater,
We're going to come back and... Oh, we're not. Oh, well, you can go to the mall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, what theater are we going for? Oh, is it...
Century downtown.
Century?
Yeah.
Okay. Do we get the nice seats?
Yeah.
Should we take
Look
a
at
blanket?
Look what I'm doing here.
No.
Look at
Who takes the blanket to the movie
Kevin,
theater?
Thing. No, I see it. It's very impressive.
Well, thank you.
Did you learn that on your own?
Uh-huh. Oh.
Show the kids the vibrating tongue thing.
No, that's just for you.
Because it scares me.
That's just for you.
People aren't supposed to do this.
You're the only person I do nasty things to when no one's looking.
Show them.
No.
Show them.
Hi.
Sometimes you have to have secrets, Kevin.
You do have to have secrets.
He's done it on air before.
I have maybe a couple times before.
Yeah.
But when it's like casual,
it's scary how
he's
can
not
move
a
it.
circus performer. You can't just demand
He
that he
most
do things
certainly
for
is.
you.
He may not be my show pony, but he's definitely my lion sitting on the thing, getting roaring when I whip him.
Yeah, I do like to be whipped.
A whipping lion.
I do like to be whipped, it's true. Frog and Bullfish 89 in the chat says Deadpool's at 85%, Solo's at a 70%. I was gonna put this story up here, but I don't want to spoil things for you. But I did read a review roundup, I think from Variety, and it's very middle. Like there are people who are like, this is fun, and then there are a lot of people who are like, this just didn't work. It's not working.
Yeah.
But you know, even Marvel had Thor. You know.
Yeah.
Thor
you can't
2.
come out of the gate.
Thor 2.
Thor 2. Thor has a specialness to it.
Yeah, it does.
Because of the Natalie
like,
Portman, Chris Hemsworth connection.
Also, the city, like that city that is like clearly was 5 buildings. That
The
was
fake
built
town.
Yeah.
That no one like. Where do those people live? Where are the houses?
They were right there. They were the one strip.
That was it. It was like
yeah.
an old western.
Yeah.
What a weird movie.
Yeah. Weird.
Love it
movie.
though, because he takes his shirt off, so that's good.
Sure.
That's weird. You know what's probably gonna be real good in Solo?
What's that? Thandie Newton.
No, Donald Glover. I mean, she's probably great too, but,
Yeah, but I feel
Donald Glover.
Move your hand. Okay.
For everybody that can't see, I have this like weird thing on my phone that's like a snap bracelet,
doesn't
and it's
work,
very
though.
fun. No, but it's
As
fun to play with.
As a pop socket, it's dumb and doesn't
Wait,
work.
show it to them
Yeah,
again.
that's useless. Joe.
I know, but it's fun to play with.
Why does
I don't?
Oh,
Nick,
actually,
show
it's pretty nice.
Show
It's
it
pretty
to
nice.
us. Show it to us. The pop socket works way better. And
It
if you
does,
didn't buy a
but
kind of
this is
socket-
way more fun to play with.
Is it here, Kevin? Is it here?
Are you giving me the finger? Or are you giving the viewer the finger?
Oh, was I using the wrong finger, Kevin? I'm sorry.
Who are you insulting?
Let's use 2 fingers for you.
Oh, it's definitely Kevin.
Oh, God.
I don't know. Let's put this down.
Sometimes I cut away from you, and I can tell on your face you're like, "Oh, you shouldn't have cut there."
I hate it.
Like I do it on purpose because you were just giving me the finger for 5 minutes.
To be fair, I always like my one. I do the whole show on my one if I could. I want people to see my beautiful mug.
Nick, you say the word. I'll do it all on the one. Look, I can do this, then I can do this, but then change that to Joey, which is there. No, that didn't work.
No, that was
You know
it.
what? I'm looking old today. Get off the one.
Okay.
Get off. Just get off it.
Okay.
I don't like it. God, I'm getting wrinkly. Ugh, man, as I approach 40, it's just not looking good. It's all downhill.
How old are you?
38.
You got a couple more years.
Not really. I'm halfway through 38.
You got a year and a half.
I got a year and a half before I hit the big 4-0.
What are you gonna do for your 40th birthday? You gonna do like a big trip? You gonna throw you like a big party?
We'll see. We'll see.
We
I
have a
might just
party here
sleep.
at the studio.
I might just sleep. I might take a week off and staycate.
A week off.
Yeah, staycate.
I mean, that's totally fine, but like, I feel like I want to tell you right now,
Yeah,
I'd miss you.
I would miss you back. I do start to
Would
miss
you?
this place after a couple weeks.
Joey,
Couple weeks.
fuck you.
All right, next news story. Lupita Nyong'o's in Us. Cool.
Didn't we already know that?
What the hell's us?
It's Jordan Peele's new
It's
movie.
new.
They were reporting that she was being courted for it. Now I guess it's official. Nyong'o
else were
tweeted the
they?
film's previously released poster with her name now attached to the project, confirming she's starring in the thriller. I love her. She's
I'm
everything.
so excited.
She's everything.
Dope poster too.
That is a dope poster.
I want to know. I simultaneously want to know absolutely everything about this movie and absolutely nothing.
Yeah. I don't want to know anything. I'm just gonna go in. Get Out was great.
It was so good.
All right.
Oh no.
Yeah. God, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, that was the news for today, and I apologize that most of it was terrible, but I'll tell you one thing right now. We are about to just get back in your good graces. Similar to when Jim Carrey was like, every single time you fail me, you bring it, like, every time I think that we're done, you bring it right back. I misquoted him.
I also don't know Jim Carrey movies. So.
It's Dumb and Dumber, where he's like, he brings in the dogmobile or whatever it is, or whatever, you know? It
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go to the big topic.
It's so good.
Why does it stay? It doesn't shrink to infinity. It shrinks to like 1%.
Yeah.
And it just stays there for half a second.
I'd ask AJ, but I've been told to leave AJ alone by everyone because
Yeah.
he's done all this stuff for free.
Yeah.
But I like when people do free work to chide them a little bit, just to poke them. It's like the
That's
the
how
boss
you
in me.
know
Like, you
that-
get better if I just tell you you're never as good.
That's how you know Nick loves you.
Yeah, if I fuck with you, I love you.
Yeah.
So as you guys know, on Monday I issued a challenge, my first ever challenge to the audience. Take this picture of Kevin and Photoshop it into the worst way you could possibly. I didn't say worst, but I implied like
Do your best work.
Yeah, just do your best work. And a lot of you guys and girls out there rose to the occasion. and I really respect you. We picked a winner yesterday, but I am not above looking through all of these and taking that winner and throwing him out the window.
We can have 2 winners.
We can have a lot of winners.
We can have a Tuesday or a Wednesday winner and a Thursday winner.
Really, as long as there's good ones.
Yeah, as long as there's a pool to choose from.
Yeah, exactly. So let's go into some of these right now. Is this the first one, Kev? Let's pull this up. Jesus Christ.
Aaron Root says we're all winners.
Yeah, this is true. This is from, who is this from? Watch Stars.
I kind of feel like I might be losing.
Goot 7. I feel like I was going to say that, Kevin. I didn't want to be mean, but I said as long as Kevin is the only loser in this one, I think that would be.
Oh, good. I'm glad you said it now.
Well, I just wanted you to know that I was thinking it. People might have thought I had old fogey brain fart just now, but I thought maybe I'll be nice to Kevin for once. Well, is that fucking okay with you, audience out there? This is obviously.
Why are you mad at them? What did they do?
I have no idea.
It's misguided.
I have no idea. Sometimes I feel like I'm an alcoholic parent who's just like, no matter what they do, they can't do good enough because I'm just broken inside. You know?
You're projecting
my inner angst.
Yes.
All right, next one then.
No, this is great. The milkman has some interesting bills during spring break. That's terrifying.
How do we get Kevin's face on a Lego is my next question.
Oh, that's a great question.
That's fucking awful.
That is a great question.
But that's like a melding of like something that Kevin hates and something that Kevin loves.
It's true, I do love Legos. And if you want to see me build Legos, send some Lego sets to the P.O. box, and we'll do a whole lot of brick shit with me and Cool Greg.
I want that face on the Lego though.
Yeah.
You know, that one that some kid's gonna not know that it terrified him when he was a kid and caused him trauma later in life.
Yeah.
But that's the origin.
And during therapy, he'll bring it back and be like, oh my gosh, it was that Lego.
It was that Lego. It was that terrifying milk mommy.
We want to go to the next one
fucking
now?
Lego.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go to the next one. Oh, that's great. This is really well done.
Actually Kratos.
This is pretty amazing. It's Milk Kratos. This is from James Davis 86. This is great. This is actually a good Photoshop.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that you put the time and effort into
they really got the skin tones
nailing the skin tones, nailing the Kratos Harry Potter ripoff on his forehead. It's great. So this is a solid one.
I think that's the coolest Kevin has ever looked.
This is
in
the
this
coolest
competition.
Kevin. That's what Kevin would look like if he was jacked. Kevin, get jacked. Next one. Now this.
I thought it was funny.
This is just, you're not even trying with this, people. Andy, what do you think of this?
I like the picture, like the scenario that
This one seems kind of lazy. I think the Kratos one, where did they get the hair from?
What do you mean?
The Kratos one had a really, it looked like Oscar Isaac's hair almost.
Let's go,
like slicked black, very curved.
Oh.
Like whose hair is that?
I don't know.
Is that Jon Snow hair?
That's really very possible,
Can you
Joey.
click on the picture? Is it cutting it off at all?
Is it a combo? It must be my hair, right?
No.
No, that's not your hair.
Like, edited with other hair.
It is. I can see Kevin's hair at the hairline.
Yeah.
So we can confirm that Kevin was not part of the Wigspiracy.
I believe here is where it divides.
It reminds me of Bernie Burns' hair when he slicks it back. Now that it's very long, but it's still very, very thick and wavy, you know, curly.
Andy, for the audience, can you face me? Thank you. Looks good. Yeah, that's great.
Oh, so it looks like I'm looking at the photo?
Yeah.
Okay. But I won't be looking at the photo.
Can we?
I believe that's. Oh no, there's more.
Is there more?
And then there's
yeah, that's the winner.
This is the one that was forgotten.
Yeah.
And we got a few tweets about it.
Martin Murphy had his profile private, so it didn't pop.
Dipshit.
But also, I think he just submitted it too soon. And this is one that when I initially saw it, I forgot where we were. We were all together. And we all had a collective like, oh, fuck. It's so terrible, but I love it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's everyone's worst nightmare. Kevin and me melding to become the most annoying thing in this office.
It's like Venom and Tom Hardy.
Nickin. Kevnik.
Kevnik.
Kevik?
That's what we call it. If Kevin and I had a baby and we raised that baby in the studio, never let it out into the world, this is what it would be.
Colino.
Colino.
I hate it.
It's terrifying.
But Tim Gettys made the perfect point that it looks like Post Malone.
It does look like Post Malone. Kevin, bring up a picture of Post Malone.
All right, 1 second.
Maybe just put some face tattoos on there.
Does he have face tattoos?
Yeah, Post Malone has a lot of face tattoos.
I only know
he has like the stitches above his forehead.
That's weird.
Is he like
I've been in the hills,
modern day Joker?
like a rock star.
Look at him.
Oh my God, Kevin looks a lot like Post Malone.
I mean, it's your face. What are you talking about?
But look at Kevin. Bring up a picture of Post, bring up a picture of Post Malone, and then bring up a picture of Kevin.
I hate you guys.
I'm just telling you, Kevin. Bring a picture of yourself.
I don't really understand Post Malone.
Here's what I'm gonna say. That Post Malone looks like a picture.
There's so many images on the screen right now.
Yeah, I like this. No, this is good. Now, Kevin,
overload.
Can you also bring up a picture of Andy Cortez and tell me that Post Malone doesn't look like if Andy and Kevin melted?
I think they just proved they look like if you and I melted.
No, because Andy has the facial hair. Do you see Andy's facial hair? It's Post Malone. You've stolen your facial hair from Post Malone. Now, a lot of people call you the chameleon. They say you can look like anything because of your amazing ability to impersonate people. So I feel like, well, there it is. Oh my God.
Many picture.
Yeah, right there, the one where he's doing one of those stupid reviews that he does.
The one that I'm sucking on the penis.
Yeah, give that big dick one. There it is. Yeah, there it is. Let's lower that a little bit. Tell me that's not Post Malone is not Andy and Kevin if they had a love child together.
I think you're reaching right now.
I think that the screen is displaying way too many images.
I think it's fine. I'm surprised the computer works.
This looks like you just got a bunch of pop-ups right now. And McAfee is like really not happy about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, where it's like, hey, big stud, do you want to have fun in San Francisco? And I'm like, oh shit.
Like, oh it's man, horny singles
I
nearby.
have to remind myself, not a real girl, not a real girl. It's a bot. It's a bot. Don't reply.
Yeah.
Yes, I would like to have fun.
Kevin, the reason I walked in here is because I heard you mention that you and Cool Greg are going to start a Lego building.
Whole lot of bricks.
Yeah. If damn it, this is where my limit hits the point where I can't do my.
Yeah, that's fine.
Image.
Do you want a name recommendation that I thought of?
A whole lot of brick shit. Because Cool Greg.
Here's one that I got.
You're not listening. Cool Greg occasionally does a whole lot of game shit.
You're just stealing his idea.
Yeah.
A whole lot of game shit is amazing.
Well, the idea
a whole lot
is,
of brick shit just derivative.
Nick, he is still playing video games, and on another screen, I'm building Legos. So you will see both game playing and brick building.
Are you ready for the $1 million idea?
Give me the $1 million idea, Andy.
Twitch and ain't shit with bros and bricks.
That was awful. That's the worst idea I've ever fucking.
Bitches ain't shit but hoes and tricks.
I'll say this.
Come on,
right now,
Twitch
Andy.
and ain't shit.
Twitch and ain't shit
Kevin,
with bros and bricks.
Kevin, let me speak.
That's pretty dope.
Andy,
I'm a fucking genius.
You've disappointed me for the last time.
Do you not like that?
That's too long. It's too much. Whole lot of game shit is great.
It's great.
Twitch and 8 stuff with I forgot about
Twitch and 8 shit, but with bros and bricks.
How are you gonna put that on a t-shirt? You gonna put that on a fucking t-shirt? It's gonna be the size of the goddamn t-shirt. You have to go all the way down to the crotch.
Man, kind of fun
You're
house.
not thinking globally, my friend. You're not thinking globally.
You guys don't recognize my genius, dude.
Andy, what did I call us yesterday? The squad today. What was it?
Nick can't
remember the Deadpool squad?
I don't remember.
I think it was Deadites.
I may not have been listening.
God, you never listen to me, do you?
Nah.
When I talk, is that just the thing? Is there just a little switch in your brain that when you hear my voice, just shuts off?
No, I just do the dumb thing where it's like, all right, I want to. You're talking right now.
So you're just waiting for your turn.
I'm waiting for my funny line to come.
I appreciate that. I respect that.
Yeah.
I like how honest you are about shit. Because you definitely do that.
All the time, especially with Kevin. Holy shit. The morning show is just like, I don't know what he's talking about, but I'm waiting to pop in.
100%. It's really annoying.
I do the same thing, and I'm the host, which is weird.
Well, no, he's talking about when we're hosting together.
Oh, I understand.
Yeah, when me and Kevin.
Joey, let me just for a moment jump in here.
Okay.
And tell you, hosting with you was a pleasure because you cared. You know?
Joey does care.
Do I?
About what? I have no idea.
You want to fucking fight with me? Is this what this is? You can't just be like, "Hey, I'll take the compliment."
Why don't you take the compliment?
Instead, you
Joey?
were like, "Fuck you."
Why don't you just take the compliment? See that if you take the compliment,
Joey, that's a good point. You make a great point.
Thank you.
You do make a great point, Joe.
Andy reels me back in 99% of the time with Kevin. Kevin will try and bait me into an argument, and Andy will just be on the other side, be like, "Don't fall for it. Don't take it. Don't take it."
I hear it all the time.
Yeah.
You both have to support each other because Kevin will start talking to Andy, and I'll hear you go like this: "Don't do it, Andy. Don't do it. Don't take it." And then if you don't take it, Kevin does that laughing like, "God damn it!
Yeah.
I'll get you on the next one, my pretty." Joe.
Yeah.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
I'm gonna read tips.
Okay.
And then you're gonna read P.S. I love this best friend XOXO while I go to the potty. Because I've had way too many liquids this morning. Way too many liquids. It's starting to hurt. Our first tip comes from
like,
what?
Yeah, this is a lot. This is a lot.
It's a lot. I don't know why I do it to myself. Our first tip comes from Panzer G2, says the dream team is back. Also, I feel I need to clarify my tip yesterday. It was a reference of a joke from Midlife Ballers. Sorry if it was a little too much. Never my intention. I can't even remember what that was. But thank you for being a part of the show every day, Panzer G2. Charles J says, greetings, Nick and Joey. Are you excited for Mr. Poppins' return?
Mrs.?
I think it's Mrs. Poppins, right?
Oh, also, no, that's why.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That's gonna get it right there. That's gonna be the shit. That's the stuff of nightmares right there. Because that's the stuff that if you see that on the street, you know that's just killed someone, and if it hasn't just killed someone, it's trying to kill you. You know? That's the last thing you see before you die. I want you to know that. Give us that image that says yours, Charles.
Stop looking.
Thank you so much. Kevin, mute my mic if you will. Joey's gonna read P.S. I love this best friend XO.
So, today for P.S. I Love This Best Friend, what is P.S. I Love This Best Friend, you might ask? It is a place where you can shout out people in the community doing cool things. You can go to kindafunny.com/bestfriend, just like Gerd, maybe?
Nailed it.
Is shouting out Mario Corellis. Gerd said, we've got a lot of rad Marios in our community, but this one proves to me time and time again what it means to be an awesome best friend through the constant support and positive energy he brings to my life on a regular basis and love he spreads to other members of the community. In the midst of our busy lives, it's easy to become disconnected or feel isolated from the world, but Mario will always reach out and let you know he's thinking about you and remind you that you're awesome and valid and loved. Mario is going through an exceptionally challenging time of his life, and I would like us to take that same wealth of love and positive energy he's brought to myself and the community and send it back his way. Please send some sweet nasty love to @FailedManMan on Twitter and let Mario know that he's got your support. Love you, Mario. I'm gonna go ahead and copy this into the chat right here and put it in here so that you guys, can send some sweet nasty love.
That sweet nasty love, let him know.
To Mario on Twitter for being a great best friend. Thanks so much. Let's see. Rusty Trombone wants to know, is there a Kind of Funny Discord server? There is. If you go to kindafunny.com/discord, you can in fact, or you can go to discord.gg/kindoffunny. Whatever you want to do. It doesn't really matter. Skizip is letting me know that she sent in a last minute tip and said, I don't get to watch live much anymore, but what a show to catch on my day off. Love the Cool Greg cam, the side mic action with Andy, and the Kind of Funny pop-ups. One of the funniest morning shows ever. Thank you. You know, we try.
Joey, for establishing a nickname for that cam, what do you think about the side cam?
I mean, I don't know that that's a nickname so much as that's just what it is.
I guess.
Yeah. Maybe the corner cam.
No, that again, you're doing the exact same thing I just did.
Yeah.
So that's just what it is.
I can see that people are saying the subs can't post links. That's nothing on our side. It seems like it's a Twitch issue, so we haven't changed anything.
Or have we?
No, we haven't.
I
can guarantee. Do you even use Moobot at all?
I don't know what that is.
Exactly.
What's a Moobot? But can't you from like our end turn that on or off?
Yeah, but no one logs into the Twitch thing.
But like that's the same with the delay. Nobody turned that on.
Yeah, we did.
Did we? Mm-hmm. We chose to do the 15-second.
We got logged into, or we got invited to the beta or whatever. We got an email about it.
No. I'm saying out of it. So there's a switch in there that where you hit it and it makes the delay thing happen. I went in and switched that before we got invited. It was an option. Yeah, I'm positive. Okay. We talked about this already. How do you forget it? Okay. Anyway,
you talk a lot, Kevin. I can't remember every conversation.
Yeah, Joey.
That was long. I apologize.
It's okay. We were vamping. Talking about Twitch delays.
Are we still delayed?
I don't know.
No. The other shit.
Delays of what?
Joey summed up the wrong part of the conversation. We were talking about what to name the side camera.
Shot cam.
Huh?
Shot cam.
Shot cam?
Yeah.
Somebody said that and I like that.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Shot
cam. That's a nice tip. I
already read it.
Okay, well. All right, ladies.
Sorry, she told me in the chat.
Are we at giveaway time?
We are at giveaway time.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, there are 4 ways to win this giveaway. 1, you can be with us here each and every day in the Twitch chat, hanging out. Just like, no, you know what, I always say that. It goes, I won, did I win? No, you didn't win. I'm just giving you a shout out. Eric Skirk, You're in the chat right now, and guess what? That enters you to win. Did you win today?
Yeah.
We'll see in a second. Probably not, though. Statistically speaking, you probably didn't win. But you won just because I got to say your name. That's it. 2, you can be a Twitch subscriber. We've said this before, we'll say it again. If you have Amazon Prime, you can link that to your Twitch Prime account and give us a free subscription. It's very fast, it's very easy, and it costs you nothing, and Jeff Bezos everything. Okay, but if you don't want to give that to us, no big deal. I get it, you don't want to support the truth. Give it to someone else out there in the community you feel is doing a great job of being a Twitch streamer, or you just want to support them. Don't let it go to waste, though. Please, give that to someone every month, just like I did. Out of my benevolence, I gave it to Snowbike Mike. He gave me a puma head that was not eating a pug. He was like, this puma will now not eat this pug because you have given me this.
Wow.
It was him.
You have so much
eating the
power.
pug. I save lives here.
Show us your muscles.
Some people say that I'm like a doctor with these hands. Other people say, please stop touching me. There's
You
ways
say that a lot.
3 and 4. You can support us on patreon.com/kindafunny or patreon.com/kindafunnygames at the $2 or above level. What does that get you? Well, it gets you entered in to win the giveaway every day here, but it also gets you all of the perks of the $1 or above level, which means you get all of our stuff a little early. You get to watch the shows live as they're happening and be a part of the pre and post show shenanigans. And let me tell you, this last one was good. Real good. We've been on a tear. What?
You guys did, it was Nick and Tim Spectacular?
Yeah. I didn't go as hard on Tim as I wanted to, though.
Yeah.
I just wanted you to know that. I was gonna rip him apart. But he's just got that baby face.
Yeah.
He's got the, he's got a fragile ego. He just shuts down.
Does
Kevin,
he have the fragile ego?
well, Kevin always beats him down during the day, so I just feel bad. Like,
you can't just come at him
maybe
from all
I won't
angles.
go at him.
You gotta
Maybe I
give
won't
him
go at him.
some reprieve at some point in time.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we get into the winner today, I want to tell you something about a little brand maybe you've heard us talk about before. MeUndies. That's right. They're sponsoring this show today and all week for that matter. And I got to be honest with you. Every time I see Greg and Tim walking around in their MeUndies, I get a little jealous. They're cool.
Do you not have any?
They look soft. I don't yet. I have
You
to,
don't-
I have to
you
take
won't-
advantage of that.
You won't cave on the MeUndies. You won't cave on MoviePass. Of which I think Kevin and I both got emails. It's like, hey, you can send this link to people and you get a free month of MoviePass.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Did you not get that email?
I don't check. I'm super cool.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, this episode of the Kinda Funny Morning Show is brought to you by MeUndies. You've definitely heard us talking about that before. You know, the fun, comfy undies that feel as good as they look. To those of you who haven't tried them yet, listen up. You can get incredible underwear sent to your door with MeUndies, meaning no more hunting around for the perfect pair at a crowded store and eventually settling for good enough. MeUndies are made with a sustainably sourced material from beechwood trees. Their naturally soft fiber makes a fabric that won't sag down or ride up. Trust me, once you put on a pair, you'll get it. Again, Tim and Greg love this. They swear by them. Therefore, I swear by them. I trust those two implicitly. That's where it goes. MeUndies is so sure you'll love their first pair that if you're not happy, they'll do whatever they can to get you into the right pair. And if they can't, keep them and they'll refund you. So it really is risk-free to try the best underwear ever. And if you're already part of MeUndies fam, tell your friends about it through their referral program. They'll get a discount, you'll get store credit. Win-win. Still not sure? Well, MeUndies has a deal for the listeners. First-time purchasers get 20% off their first pair of MeUndies and free shipping. That's 20% off plus free shipping and a guarantee that you and your MeUndies will be very happy. Get your butt over to MeUndies and treat yourself. To get that 20% off your first pair, free shipping, and 100% satisfaction guarantee, go to MeUndies.com/morning. That's MeUndies.com/morning. Wrap your butt in comfort. I'm just throwing that out there as a tagline. They ask me sometimes, like, Nick, you're so amazing at everything. What should our tagline be?
Yeah.
Wrap your butt in comfort. That's what I'm talking about.
It's pretty solid.
It's not great.
No, it's a
It's
good
just off
jumping off
it's
point.
spitballing.
Yeah.
Thought starter. Word bubbles.
You do
Venn
the
diagrams.
lines. Yeah.
Congratulations, Patrick Cannon from the Kinda Funny main Patreon. You have won Call of Duty World War II on PS4. Good for you. And congratulations. And thank you for being a supporter on Patreon. If you're watching this show right now, great. If not, you got a little surprise ready for you, buddy, in your email. Don't click on any links that Joey sends you, though, because she likes to spam viruses out.
No, I just send cute puppy links.
That's always
Do you
fun,
really?
too.
I don't always.
But like to the kids that get the prizes?
Oh, no.
You should. Think about it.
Okay.
Do you need to be on the puppy list like Nick is?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Because I send
I
Nick...
only want puppies, though. I don't want cats.
I won't remember that.
Okay,
Do you know this? I sent Nick a constant stream of random cute animals.
Yeah, they're not always random cute animals.
95%.
Sometimes they're
And maybe
other. There's an other category that I get sent.
that's not true.
There's an other category that I
Nick,
get
you're
sent.
thinking
sometimes.
what you send other people.
That's fair.
Shout out to Mike Wright, Mikein_Ike93, who sent us the list of Ragu Bagu.
Did
people.
he?
Yeah.
Perfect.
From bad to best.
Thank you, Mike Wright. Appreciate that.
We'll keep that on tap for the
Yep.
show tonight.
Wait, will we say that again?
He went from bad to worst.
He went from bad to worst.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Wait, from what?
Bad to best?
He went, yeah.
Bad to
Sorry.
Okay, yeah, he fucked up.
Boop, 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 boop.
So that's from these fucks.
Because he went in the
from Thor.
order that Greg says
Reads
them.
Yeah, so we'll have to have those reordered.
Or we could just, I mean, if you just read them in that order.
I don't, it's, fine.
How
Fine.
is it?
He has an eye out for us. He knows that we don't always understand numbers and orders and
Yeah.
lists, so he's making it easy for
We're
us.
artists here, not engineers. Zyger1337 says, also, good on Nick for picking a Call of Duty game during the day that they revealed the next Call of Duty. Nick is such a great planner of things. You're welcome.
That is 1,000% not what happened. And 1,000% I said, hey, I'm picking to give away Call of Duty
Joey.
Kevin, can
World
I
War
get the
II
one?
today because of the reveal.
Shoot out. Ooh, it's still going.
I'm gonna let you in on a secret, Nicholas, that I told Andy that I don't always tell people.
What?
Is that anytime anything funny gets posted on the Kind of Funny Twitter account,
Yeah.
people always respond like, Andy, he's so funny. 99% of the time, well, 90% of the time, it's me that's responding with funny things.
Joey.
Yeah.
Sometimes the job's not about taking credit. It's about being proud of what you've done and that you're building.
Joey,
know.
listen. Here,
But I would just like you to know, sometimes I'm funny too.
let me explain to you something.
Yeah.
We work as a team here, okay? So all of our successes are shared, as well as all of our failures, okay? So I just want you to know you're part of this team. That's great. The only person who's allowed to take credit for everything as an individual is me. Okay? Just remember that.
So then you're going to talk to Andy about that then, right?
Yeah, I'll talk to Andy about it, because he's got to stop grabbing on that. Kevin, go back to the 2.
Oh, you don't like the one?
I do actually love this. We'll finish it out here.
Joey's here.
Let's see. Let's take a couple more. Guys, there's no I in team.
But there's a me.
But there is a me if you kind of...
It is true.
Move things around.
That is the thing.
Hey, Chastity, what's going on?
Hey, how's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm good.
Do you want to come up to the shock mic?
What's this?
Well, it's a microphone, but when you touch it, you can grab the mic, everything's fine. Just do not
touch that.
don't
Oh my
touch
God.
the mic
No,
and
it sounds
the metal.
You can touch the mic. That's
Touch the
fine.
mic. Hello.
You just
Hello.
can't touch any other
You're on-
metal
amazing.
thing
You're
while
on
you're
camera,
touching the
too.
mic.
This is
You are
incredible.
on camera. We can see
Hey,
you now as well.
how's it going?
And you're wearing amazing. Are those leggings?
Check it out.
Or
Yeah,
stockings?
they're
What's
from
happening?
Japan.
They're really
just-
cool.
Ooh.
Hold
can't-
those up. Hold those up for the
No,
for the
we
people.
can't.
No.
Where?
Way too high.
Right?
No,
No, it's
they're
too
way
high.
too-
It's just.
I'm not
Let's
that flexible.
make sure. Okay. Let's keep. Okay.
How-
Well, there it is, right
No,
there.
I
I see.
Yeah.
They're
Those are amazing. Those are great.
Perfect.
I
That was
tried.
actually
That's
that
as
actually ended
far
up being
as I can
okay.
go.
Well, okay. Let's not tear any ligaments or Okay. All right.
Oh,
Well,
my left leg is not as flexible as
This
my
is
right.
That
I'm
happens
learning
sometimes.
a lot. Hi.
it does happen sometimes.
Yeah.
Hi,
She'll be
Chastity.
hosting Kind of Funny Games Daily with Jared
Yeah.
after this.
Guys, I saw
good.
Deadpool 2. It's really great.
Really?
Yeah. It's not better than the first one,
No.
but it is just as fun.
Have you seen Solo yet?
Yes, I have seen Solo.
Oh, shit.
Let's talk about that. Would you want to give us your spoiler-free impressions of Solo right
Oh,
now?
God.
I would watch it once.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it tells you everything you need to know, and you're like, cool, I'm good. That's it. It's
That
like
was-
everything you've ever learned about Han Solo is in this movie. They crammed it into it. It's like if you think about it, it's like, wow, Han Solo had the craziest summer ever, and everything I've ever known about him is in this one movie. Isn't that convenient?
Well, that's the thing. That's what a lot of true fans want, right?
Yeah,
Is
sure.
what they
It's-
really want is for you to take all those fun tidbits that made the character kind of cool and like mysterious,
Yeah.
and just flesh those out until you want to throw up.
If you're into
That's what I
fan
want.
service, it's heavy on the fan service. It's just like everything that you love about Han Solo is in this movie. And Alden Ehrenreich really grew on me later on. Like it's kind of a slow start, and I went in just going like, meh, I'd rather have a Lando movie, blah blah blah. But he grew on
Chelsea
me
knows what's up.
towards the end. Yeah.
Now here's my follow-up question to that. Do you ever need to see him as Han Solo ever again?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I
'Cause
think
you know
he has
they're
2
probably
more
gonna make, like,
movies.
5
yeah,
more Han
he's
Solo
like
movies,
signed
yeah.
up for 2 more.
Yeah.
That's fine. Like he's charming enough, and he gets the job done. And like, I don't know if it was reshoots with Ron Howard or whatever it was that made him like more like Han in certain scenes and less like Han in other scenes. Hard to tell, but
interesting.
It's worth checking out.
I mean, we're gonna see it because, given my line of work, I have to.
Exactly.
But I'm not excited about it. I'm going to begrudgingly get popcorn and Diet Coke.
I wasn't that excited either. I was like, please surprise me. So I went in and I was like, all right, that was pleasant enough. It's a good popcorn movie. It's fun. It's a Star Wars film about Han Solo. I love Chewbacca. Chewbacca's great in it.
Chewie's definitely in it. I've seen him in the preview.
He's in that movie.
He is in that movie.
Chewbacca confirmed.
Yes.
Yes. That's all I can say.
I'm just
probably. My
childhood is weeping right now.
Yeah.
It's weeping.
I want to hear what you think after you see it.
Wild horses could not keep me away from telling the internet what I'm going to feel about Solo. I have learned there was a time where I was measured about my opinions. So it was like, middle of the road. I don't want to offend anyone who may have liked that time has come and gone.
Yeah.
As I quickly approach 40, I now need everyone to know that my opinion is right and their opinion is wrong.
There you go.
That's what I need.
There you go.
Okay, so I will
That
not
kind of
hold
validation.
back at all.
Don't hold back.
Probably not.
Do not hold back.
That's why people love me.
But yeah, I would see Deadpool 2 twice, and I'm planning on seeing it again on Saturday, so it was that good.
I'm excited.
Fun.
Here's
It's
my
fun.
last question for you, because we're getting late and you actually have to probably do stuff
That's
after this,
fine.
and you're on the next show. Please tell me they didn't show all the great parts in the trailer.
They showed most of it. They
Damn it.
put out so many clips.
I know.
Did you watch all the trailers?
I've watched everything.
Yeah, there were a lot of TV clips, and like there was just an influx of TV clips before it, which was great for me because we had to put it into our review videos, and we have a lot of B-roll now. But they showed too much. But there's still a decent amount that they didn't show, and there's like a couple of surprises.
Final question.
Yes.
A scale of 1 to 10.
Uh-huh.
Josh Brolin's hair. 10 being the best, 1 being the worst.
What, in Deadpool 2?
As Cable.
Oh, as Cable. Yeah, I like his hair. It's a little 2018 for some guy from the future.
Well, that's what the future is.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that like 50 years in the future,
Fashion
how long it's gonna
stops
be.
here
Well,
at
it goes in
this year.
trends. So you assume that we got the
Waves.
barber shop cut
Yeah,
again 50 years
exactly.
from now, whenever he's from.
No, I like his hair a lot. Yeah.
Alright.
So I guess like an 8. 8.5.
I would have gone 10.
8.5 GameSpot.
All right, 8.5. There you go. You guys got, now you have to add that to your official
8.5
review. You have to
GameSpot.
update and be like, Chastity also says 8.5
We
for.
don't score our movie reviews. So I'm not allowed to say that, but
This
I'm
is
just going to
even
say
better.
8.5 GameSpot.
No, it's fine. That's totally fine. You heard it here first. Exclusive, parentheses.
Deadpool's a great movie, though.
Great. I'm excited for
Domino's
that.
the best part.
Is she?
Ooh,
Zazie
Domino
Beats?
rules. I love her.
Yeah, she's dope.
great.
I like her. I like the line in the trailer where he's like, being lucky is not a superpower.
Cinematic, yeah. It's not cinematic. She's like, yes, it is. And it is. It is.
Good.
I'll
All
say
right.
no
So
more.
funny.
We're gonna go on the sub-only mode real quick, take a couple questions, and then I will let this show go back onto the rails for Kind of Funny Games Daily. Let's see. We're in sub-only mode. Domino was the best. Striker Dragoon has confirmed that. Go watch Deadpool. Solo is iffy. I don't know if you're speaking from a point of intelligence right now, so I don't know if you've seen these movies or not.
Of knowledge? Did you mean knowledge?
That's what I meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Intelligence.
Oh.
I liked it though. I feel like you made it work.
No. What is the phrase? You're talking from a place of
Experience.
informed. An informed position is what I meant. Like you haven't seen it yet, so you're uninformed. Like I often do. Whenever I render an opinion on something 50% of the time, it's usually useless. Nick, do you think Doctor Strange could leave his body and visit Black Panther's ancestors? Yeah, why not? It's all part of the same magical world of Marvel.
But he doesn't have the stone anymore.
Doesn't matter. They make up
it's not
whatever
The
they want.
stone doesn't make it so he astral projects.
Oh wow,
The
Mr.
stone
Yasman
affects
300 says,
time.
Nick, did you hear that John Lasseter might return to work for Disney and Pixar with less management control? That's still iffy to me. I don't know. He got ousted. He got purged.
For being
Yeah, I
real
know.
touchy.
He was
I don't know if he'll
creepy.
come back.
He got a little drunk and creepy.
Yeah. Ugh, I don't like that. Lexi
know.
Gunner says, do you know if Woody has finished Persona for the one-on-one podcast yet? No, he hasn't, which is why we haven't done it.
Drew Baca 1313 says, Daddy, did you see the Michael Keaton video I retweeted to you this morning? Not necessarily a fun clip, but something I thought you'd enjoy. I did not, but Greg shared one with me where it was Michael Keaton giving a college speech at his old alma mater. He went to a college for 2 years. I guess they gave him an honorary degree because he's the bad motherfucker.
Yeah.
And at the very, very end of it, he was like, basically like, take risks, go out there, go follow your thing, like do what you want to do, and always remember these 2 words. I'm Batman. And then just fucking dropped the mic
That's
and left, and I was
amazing.
like, OMG. Oh my God.
What?
That's awesome.
What a human being.
He is a great human being. He must be fun to party with.
Do you think so?
Obelisk is Obelisk is huge. Says Persona 5 is overrated.
You, sir, are overrated.
It's true. It's true.
Let's see. Hey, have you guys checked out the new season of Jersey Shore? It's fun. No, but I will, because I really liked the original Jersey Shore, like the first 2 seasons. So I'll see what happens.
Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to see what happens right here tomorrow, 11 a.m. Pacific time on twitch.tv/kindafunnygames. Unless you're watching this on YouTube, in which case we'll get it up probably around 2 o'clock my time. And maybe it's 18 hours later for you if you live in Australia. I don't know how that works. If you're watching this on YouTube right now, please leave a comment. Let us know if you're excited for Deadpool, and let us know what you think Solo is going to be. I'm not too optimistic about it, but let me know if you're cautiously optimistic, or if you're just like Solo is going to be the second coming of Jesus Christ. We'll see. Let us know. I love reading all the comments. We go in there. If it's a great comment, it gets a little heart. And if it's a really good comment, I heart it and I thumb it up. And if it's fantastic, I respond to it with something very witty. Like someone will say something, even sometimes people say negative stuff, and I respond with witty, positive energy. And then I give them a shitty comment.
Like, you write that out?
No. I'll just say something that I'm like, you should readjust your mentality when talking to the fucking champion. Basically, it's just kind of how I throw that out there. Respect it. Ladies and gentlemen, I respect you. Thank you so much for joining us. Twitch chat, thank you. I love you. Stick around.
We didn't give a secret word today. Says CJ Rock 32.
What do you want it to be today?
Mug.
The word of the day. Mug? No.
Yeah, it's 15
The word of the day is Deadpool. That's it. It's going to be right there. Deadpool, Josh Brolin's hair. All right, ladies and gentlemen. I love you, Joe. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having me.
I'll see you in about 15 seconds. Everyone else out there, stay frosty, my friends. Kevin, please cut the feed.